All right, so we are on the road out of Chiang Mai. Day one of a 12 to 14 day bike trip. Going about 900 kilometers. So about 670, 650 miles, something like that. Pretty far. Should be a really good time. It's my first time doing a long backpacking / bikepacking trip. Done a long day trip before. I've done a couple of nights where I've biked for anywhere from 60 to 80 kilometers a day, but only done it for about 2 to 3 days max. First time doing it for more than a week. It's gonna be a fucking challenge, but it's gonna be fun. I learn a lot about myself. My old buddy Chris, Hong Bong Su, who's up in front of me. So, without much further ado, keep you posted. Come along for the ride. All right, strap it down.
That should do it.
All right, cool. Yeah, we want to make sure everything's as tight as possible so nothing fucking falls off. Open cap. I mean, this is kind of loose. It'll stay on for now. We're just gonna hit the main road when we.
Yeah. Do these? So that's some weird kind of strap. Why do you have to tie knots in these if it has these ladder lock things?
Yeah. I don't know.
They don't just like.
You can, yeah. I can retie it.
Cause those, I mean, those ladder lock things. They work,
You just pull down, yeah.
Yeah, they work better than. Through first, and then so we can go over that thing,
And then go around.
So I made this bag too,
Nice.
and the frame bag. And I made these things.
Uh-huh.
The only thing I haven't made is the seat pack.
CPAC would be hard to make, I would think, because you've got to get all the angles and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be my spring project though.
Nice. You gonna sell your bags, or you just gonna like?
You know, I thought about it. I made one for a friend, but the thing is, man, they take me so long to make. It's just not worth it. My wage would be like $2 an hour.
Oh, cry. Sweatshop.
Right.
Start your own sweatshop.
It'd be like my own personal sweatshop. But if you buy these like this kind of bag, I mean, you can get cheap versions, but if you buy like nice ones like this.
This is VX, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, like all this stuff is very high-end material, but they cost like, you know, this frame bag would be like a $250 bag.
Oh, easy.
I probably spent like $20 on materials.
Nice.
But it takes me like 30 hours to make, so I'd have to charge like $1,000 for it.
Put a cool brand on it.
Yeah. You know, let's take them over there so we can
Okay.
just, we haven't even hit tonight.
Leave them in front of their door. Sorry. Got everything? Chocolate chips. Powder.
them were a scooter.
How you doing so far? Good? Cool. I was gonna say, I might try to take this thing off in a second, mount it on my handlebars.
Okay. Maybe wait till we
Get out of town.
Yeah. Maybe out of town's gonna be like a couple hours from now.
Because anywhere we're off the main road, I don't want to do it like in traffic. And like get to a spot where we can just like...
You want to just stop at a cafe up here or like...
Whatever, yeah. It'll take 1 minute to just take this thing off.
Okay. You just have to go to the next big intersection and turn back.
Okay. Chiang Mai, Chiang Mai. My oh my. Okay. How does that look?
You look like a goober.
Like a goober? I am a goober. All right, still passing through the edge of Chiang Mai. There's a big, beautiful temple to see. And then look out for us. There are lots of signs on the road here. Beware of bicyclers and cyclists on the road. So people here generally are good, careful drivers. In our experience so far, day one, everything is peachy. See how day two treats us. 3 temples maybe, I have no idea what that sign says. And I did get passed by a truck. All right, so we're gonna make our turn. Mae Win overpass, underpass, heading to the national park. So we're riding through Mae Win. It's a small town outside of Chiang Mai. There's a truck. All right, trucky, go ahead. First hill here on the trip. Not that bad, to be honest. Not yet anyway. Back there, right before I started the camera, there's a weed shop. Weed is legal in Thailand as of now, early February 2024. But word is the Thai government wants to change their policy. So if you want to come and partake, I personally don't. If you want to, you may need to come soon. So it looks like they're going to be changing up some of the ways in which foreigners and people in Thailand are able to access weed and cannabis through illegal means. So, left Chiang Mai, starting to get into countryside. This is what you want to see in Thailand. Best way to see it's on a bicycle, just like this. To experience it for longer, get the authentic smells, see the people, and really get to experience the land of smiles. Whew. Now, peace and serenity on the road. Woohoo! Climb and then the descent. Natural beauty of Thailand. So part of the road is getting hilly, up and down, up and down. So we're about 2 hours out of Chiang Mai and terrain's starting to change. It's absolutely beautiful, but riding's gonna get tough. Beautiful over there. Nice little stop if you want to, but we're gonna keep rolling. All right, the legend is on his way. He's gonna conquer this hill. He's gonna be here any minute now. In the distance, far out there, here comes the legend, Hong Bong-su. 옛이야기에는 자전거에 타는 사람은 우리 세상에 제일 멋있는 사람 있다고 말했습니다. 그러니까 그 사람 지금 오는 중 있구나. 대박이다, 대박이다. 홍봉수이다. 아, 홍봉수 말고 아저씨 있다. It's a nice, pretty ride. So, looks like there's some restaurants, but they're closed. Got a river right beside the road. Peace and very little traffic. Lots of hills, tons of hills. It's lunchtime. Found ourselves a little roadside stand. Looks like they have really good food. Gonna get some fried rice and some meat. And probably stop and have some water and stuff like that too. Water break. So we're gonna eat down here on the river. Oh, feels good. My legs are screaming. And we're 40K into a 900K ride.
Are we supposed to take the shoes off?
I don't know, probably. I'll probably take mine off, even though my feet stink. Yeah. Yeah, it does. All right, lunchtime. Way up there, I don't know if you can see, there's a guy catching some fish. There's a guy catching fish up there. This is a nice, perfect spot to sit and chill for a few minutes. Mosquitoes aren't too bad either. All right, lunch is done. Back on the road. Let's ride. All right, so here in Mae Win, got a couple of tourist attractions. Looks like they've got zip lining, rafting. Both would be fun. For now, gotta hit the road. At some point I'd like to come back and try them. Not today. Looks like a cool town though. Kind of like Riggins, back home in Idaho. Places to camp out, some homestays, lots of places you just want to get out and see real Thailand. Get away from the city, get away from the tourists, get out, get your mind at ease, and recover from stresses and pains of daily life. An elephant camp right here, and you've got some Karen, a local ethnicity in Northern Thailand and Myanmar villages too, just quite cool. We are in elephant country. Very cool. All right, we're going 27K, pretty good speed. All right, this is the town of Mae Win, small village outside of Chiang Mai. I think we're about 40 kilometers outside of town. It's like a nice school. I wonder if they have any Peace Corps volunteers here. It'd be cool to meet somebody in PC, this part of Thailand. Who knows? Might get lucky. This is just magnificent. This little hill is a sign of things to come. It's not that big, but you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. It's tough. Probably 90 something Fahrenheit, so probably 29, 30 degrees Celsius. And this is a really, really good experience. It's fun. It's very hard. The weather's the hardest part about this. I'm sweating like crazy, trying to replace all the electrolytes that I've lost. I have to just constantly eat peanuts and sugar, salt and sugar. Maybe even make some ORS if I need to. Oh man, this is tough. Day one, riding for 4 hours. I already got hills. Already pushing the bike. Is this a sign of things to come? Or is this the hardest part? The only hurdle? Probably not. It's a low hurdle, but I'm not gonna quit. Keep climbing the hill, keep moving forward. Every step of the way, you're a little bit closer. Let's go. Saiko. これはめっちゃ使っているになるので、頑張る。もうちょっと。頑張る。Move it, Dave. Move it. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm gonna be going up here currently here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. So there's Chiang Mai where we started. Road all the way down here. I'm gonna finish about here tonight. Walking would take 2 hours, 26 minutes. Going up another 430 meters. So we're going up in elevation about 1,300 feet from where we are. It's gonna get cooler, which will be good. It's freaking hot down here, but it's also gonna be a fucking challenge. Going up another 1,200 feet. We've gone up maybe, I don't know, 100, maybe 200 meters in total. So this is gonna be a really, really tough part to end the first day, but challenges are where you learn about yourself, and challenges are where you have to thrive. This is gonna be hard. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to crush this next 10K. It's only a 10K. I run 10K all the time. I can bike this 10K. It's just 10K. We're getting there. It's a fucking gnarly ass hill. We're walking it. Let's go. Just keep pushing. And the road looks hard. Just keep pushing. The ride down will be worth it. We're still climbing. We're not even halfway there. Let's keep going. All right, maybe we're getting there. It's now 5:30. Been doing this for I don't know how long, 2 hours, just straight up. It's getting hard. It's starting to get dark. We might be at the top. There's some mountains over there. Looks like we're kind of at the top of a ridge, but I can't really tell. So, worst case, we'll be camping out. There's a guest house about 6 kilometers up the road, about 3 miles, a little over 3.5 miles. So we're gonna try and make it there. Keep going. Even though the road is hard, it's gonna be fucking fun going down. The climb is worth the descent. And I just want to say too, thus far, this is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life in terms of athletic activity. It's very, very, very hard. Biking, I don't know, 50K, most of it uphill. A lot harder than doing a half marathon in 90 minutes. It's a lot harder. Even though I've got the cardio, my legs are just on fire. I don't have the flexibility, and all the lactic acid is starting to build up. I'm starting to get a cramp. Should have got some bananas back in Chiang Mai. I'm gonna try and get some in a town around here if I can. I really need some potassium, and I've got some electrolytes, but really need potassium, so like help my muscles, and some protein tonight too. Can't wait for dinner. So I think this is where we're gonna try and stay. We'll share. Oh man, it's been a fucking heck of a day. Pardon my French. Parlez-vous anglais? Oh man. Oh, I head up here, see if these guys have room. If not, we're gonna keep going. Said there's a lookout 300 yards up the road. I want to film and ride, but unfortunately my mount is not working, and I've got to put some WD-40 on it. It's like kind of crapped out. So we'll see. Still under warranty, and if it's broken, then when I go back to the States, I'm gonna send it back to the company and try and get a new one. And here comes the man himself. All right, up here, got a really pretty view. We're not gonna stay at Le Cher, because it looks like you gotta go down this road quite a ways. We're gonna go about another mile up the road and try and find a place. Worst case, we'll just camp out, but we'll find something. All right, it's starting to get dark. It's about 6:20. Last hill, hopefully, but I'm just gonna keep on walking. Keep on moving. Get out of the way. There's a scooter coming. think we made it. Oh, I did anyway. Chris is on his way. Nong Tao Homestay. This is beautiful up here. It's peaceful. It's gonna be. I need a hot meal. Shower would be nice too if I can get one. But food, and then probably get some rest. And try to stretch out as much as I can. Have 3 bananas if I can get 3 bananas. Oh man, it's fucking hard. And that's day 1. 11 more to go. 11 more to go.